Good afternoon, everybody. That was that husky, wasn't it? Good afternoon. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I hope all is well. It's hot. Again. We've got curtain shut to try and keep the sun out. Pull it down a bit. Fan going. And other measures have been taken to reduce the heat in my cranial area. Thinking overheats me as it is, even in minus 20 degrees. So anyway, we're back here with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We've got two cars. We've got one out there, one out there. Well, obviously, we've got three if we include our little project over here. Well, I'm going to get these two fixed, this one and the one out there. And then I'm going to take the engine out of this one, I think, and we'll move it on over there. And maybe pull some parts off, see how much money we've got, and replace them. Do a shopping list, buy them. If we can't buy all of them, I shall endeavour to put them, well, I will endeavour. Oh, okay, so let's start off with some big words that didn't really need to be put into the sentence, but why not, eh? Yeah, they've already done it. Anyway, so we'll buy it, and if I don't get enough money, because I want to save at least $5,000 to fix cars so I don't run out of money, we'll put it into storage over there. Current situation with the skill points, 0. So there's an update for you. Now this thing needs something. A U-bolt and poor brake performance, and I can already see this thing over here. Hang on, let's check out shopping. Let's make sure that's empty. The ABS pump is a bit knackered. So I'll replace that now, because we shouldn't need to tinker around under the hood after this. That would be my theory. Trying to remember what the buttons are. There we go. No, no, wrong button. I want that. Cancel search. No, that, what? No, that button. There we go. I got all the buttons. Doesn't help with the Xbox buttons at the bottom with my PlayStation controller, does it? Oh, actually, I need to move my armrest a bit so I've got a bit more room so I can open up my armpits and they can stink the hell out of the house. Hey, Northern, how's things, buddy? Did we buy this? You distracted me. Which is not hard to do, actually, so... How are you anyway? You all good? Put that on. I did buy one. Oh, I got a spare one for later. Money I didn't need to spend. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite, mate. It's blooming hot. Right, that's all we need to do under here. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard the rumours around the water cooler. The frozen water cooler. Right, so we've got U-bolts. Dust boot. Now they're down here. Which one would they be? Actually, did we inspect it? It'd be those two there. Oh, hang on. No. Wait, I think it's the outer ones. Well, that one there and this one here by the looks of it. Anyway, this is going to be taken off. No, the U-bolt's going to be taken off. Well, that makes U-bolt. Yeah, U-spring, whatever. Spring U-bolt. One of them has to be taken off, and we'll do that. Funny enough, it's also 32 here today as well. But yeah, actually, I thought it was you in Northern. Because you're almost the same colour in chat on my screen. Northern's a light blue, you're a slightly darker blue. Slow day at work? Joe. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to take this off. I want to find out what else is wrong with this. I must have inspected this. Well, in that case, I'll put this back on. Obviously, nothing there needs to be repaired. Let me just... Yeah, we did. Okay, so what can I see? X-ray vision. Well, yeah, there's something in there. No, you start in 20 minutes. Oh, there's two things in here. Do I have any brake pads in stock? I wonder. Did say brake disc, didn't it? That's what we got here. Brake disc, caliper, ventilator, 2 brake pads. Oh, you can send it over some of your coolness over here, mate, for sure. It has been weird this summer. Temperature-wise, not so hot, but the heat for the temperature doesn't match up. You expect it to be about 10 degrees hotter for the feeling. There we go. And you as well. Alright, so 2 brake pads. Let's go and have a look if I've got any in stock. In me stockings. No, that's not what I want. I just want to press that button. Then I want to press another button, which I'll figure out which one it is. There we go. Oh, I've got a brake caliper. I just don't have any brake pads. So I need 2 of you. Everything else I think I got. Yeah. Oh, what I should have done while I was there actually is that to do with brakes. Put that in there. And it comes out of the engine bay, but go over. It is brakes, part of the brake system. Alright. You know what? Maybe buying the new parts might be a good idea. Might help a little bit in this situation. Alright, we've got the ABS pump, so we need 2 of these. Give me 2. 1 of those. 1 of those. None of those, and 2 of these. Now let's try this. That's better. Okay. Which one did the caliper come off? What, 41%? 43. No, it ain't gonna matter. Oh, you know what I've done? You probably don't, but I do. I just remembered something. I could have saved myself some money. Probably not actually, that might have been too far gone. But we got the brake lathe. I could have tried and repaired the discs. Better buy new ones. Right, down to this side. Now, 41 wasn't it? They're 47.22. Ooh, I think, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to take this off. And grab the brake pads that are here. They need to go down to the other one. Otherwise, it's going to tell me job not done. We need to grab and put those ones on. Oh, it was the side that the brakes needed doing, didn't it? I'll find out in a second when I do this. Then I do this, and then I have a look there and everything's done. For once, my memory pulls through for me. So what have you been up to, Northern? You've been streaming? I saw your post the other day. I think that's the first time you've streamed in a while, wasn't it? And when I say the other day, it could have also been yesterday, actually. I'm just doing my usual mechanic thing today. Well, yeah, it might have been yesterday for me. Or maybe I saw it today. I don't know. The heat's getting to me. Even though I sound completely normal as usual. Not with it. Oh, were you? I haven't played that, and last time I played that was on PS3. That's how long ago I played. How much are we getting for this? Oh, actually a lot more than I thought we were. Oh, I just want to go check, see if we can repair any of these. Not onto the wall. Yeah, look at the game when you're walking. Not away from it. We can fix one. Yeah, I almost bought last night. I didn't. Rugby 22. I thought they stopped making those games. Last time I saw that game was EA Sports used to do them. That's what I used to get. I used to get the rugby, the soccer, and NBA. When EA Sports used to do it. Now they don't. And cricket, which also they don't do anymore. There is a new cricket game out, but it's expensive. That's the button we're looking for. That's what I want to do. Can't repair anything else. Ooh, I was hoping I could repair this. Nice, now I've got two of them. I just got to remember. No, I haven't had FIFA since 16 or 18. One or the other. I used to play it all the time on the PlayStation. Those games, once I got my PC and lost my PlayStation, I don't play those games. I prefer a controller for them. What am I doing? Selling stuff, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I prefer playing them with a controller. But now I've got my PlayStation 4 controller, I considered rebuying them. Hence the reason why I got NBA 2K21. That, and it was free at the time on Epic Games. What do you want done, son? Everything. Yeah, I actually, no joke, it is everything. All right, I'm just taking a sip of my coffee. Let me get me my soothed, docile sounding tones ready to give you the story. Hey, yeah, hi, okay, hi. So yeah, just get to the point. I borrowed the car from my dad. He kind of doesn't know about it because he's on business, and I see it happen. Oh, hang on, we did this last time. I read that out last time. Never to mind then. All right, let's. I thought we already did this as well. Looks awfully familiar to me. Anyway, let's see if we can't figure out if there's something wrong with it. We can see there's something wrong with it. So we've done that part. We've figured out there's something wrong with it. No engine in the oil? Really? Gotta have your engine in the oil. Yeah. Well, the engine looks in good nick. I don't think that's anything that's going to go wrong with it. Hang on, what do we got here? See it happen. I was driving home last night and something jumped out in front of his car. I was driving very slowly. I really was. I didn't manage to brake, and you can see the results of that in the front of you. The car was thrown around a bit. But it cannot be that bad, can it? Please do what you have to cover up my tracks. My father will hate me if he realises that I'm messed around in his gym. It's his beloved car. Please make it quick. Okay. I got to change the oil. Spray it the factory colour. Oh, well, it ain't going to happen quick there, sunshine, because I don't have a paint booth. Right, bet you go to car garage park entrance C, I suppose. Yeah, no point doing that now, is there? Alright, that throws a wrench in the works. Or a spanner, or maybe both. That's thrown, my plans have been thwarted by the lack of a spray booth. Sure, why not? Anyone else? Other tasks? That sounds cheap. Repair damaged body parts? That sounds expensive. That sounds like a lot of things to do. The car is loud. Put some earmuffs in. That'll sort that problem out for you. I'll grab that one. Yeah, I was thinking that the sump might have popped off. But unfortunately the plan was to fix that car, have the money and go over and pull the engine out of this and buy some bits and pieces for it. But I can't because I need to get the money. How much have I got? 8 grand. How much do I need for 15? Which I want to get it anyway for doing that, but I wanted to do some cars, do a bit of that, some cars do a bit of that and do the painting at the end of it. Right, what was wrong with you again, apart from your looks? Gears keep slipping. Okay, put slippers on them. Bodywork as well. Okay. And just one part not discovered. Right, let's get some XP going, shall we? Get that skill points up, I've got none. Yeah, I know, Manson wheels. Just missing his favourite colour. How much do we need? 1200 XP. I'm going to do the once over everything here. You know, what I normally do. Get my XP levels up quick as possible. I think I need about 6. Alright, Pocho, mate. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. In Farming Simulator, obviously. Where I start making my big comeback from being last in the competition. That sounded convincing, didn't it? I'm absolutely convinced that I'm not convinced. Right. Yep. What? Yeah, because it was made in the 1700s. That'd be why. Yeah, it is a bit of a junk, mate, but Shaggy and Scooby just can't part with it apparently, so I've got to do my best. It's got electronics, hasn't it? Might have been put in there by Tesla himself, but good old Nikolai. Oh, jeez, oh, gee, what, I might have to put a shirt back on. Yeah, I am shirtless. Oh. I'm sure you all wanted to know that. That's done a conversation for you. But yeah, the good thing about this chair, good and bad, is even if you sweat, you don't feel it while you're sitting in this chair. However, that's on the proviso. Oops, I forgot one more thing. That you have a shirt on, apparently. I've just found out. I've got curtains shut to stop the sun coming in a desperate attempt to keep it a little cooler. Problem is I've got to shut the windows on that side, which I normally do anyway, because that's where the neighbours are and they'll be noisy. If they've got any sense, they'll be in their pool today, which is right next to my window. Give us 2 secs while I go grab me pot. There's a little bit. I've also got the fan going, you know, in a desperate attempt for some cool air, but it's doing its usual. It's done this summer. It's just moving hot air around the place. So the hot air can have a good tour of my humble abode. Right, so obviously, apart from having to do the body work, it's got to be something, there it is. We found it anyway. So front left door, front right door, windows, rear door, window. Okay, so that it was right rear door window, right rear door. Right headlight and right tail light. Right tail light. Right headlight. Come here. Right, let's take this off. Take that out. Well, I suppose that makes sense if I want to repair them. Of course I'm going to take them out. Actually, I could have just taken the door off, saved myself some time. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Bodywork. Oh, did you see the name of this? Hang on, I'll bring it back up. Press the wrong button because good old Xbox controllers for a PlayStation controller. It's the Bolt. aptly named because that's what you do when you see it coming down the road as you bolt. Run for your life. Give me me. Right, I don't need you anymore. So I need that. That. Possibly that. A little bit of this. What? What do you mean? Oh, okay, again, keep pressing the wrong button. No, actually, I'll tell a lie. I'm not pressing the wrong button. They programmed the wrong button. There we go. Because everyone knows with a PlayStation controller, when you back out, you press circle. Right. Nice. I got a crappy car, but I make myself feel better by souping up the tail lights. And the headlights, possibly. Yeah, and the headlights too. There we go. That makes it the car look way better with those. That's what I want. I knew I had buttons somewhere. Oh, you know what I've done? I've done it again. I've also got the body repair kit blooming table somewhere. There it is, isn't it? I forgot I bought those last week. No. Yes, that's it. Missing out on all these savings for buying stuff I don't need to buy. I bet you if I go over there, hang on. Oh, it was only the door anyway, and it's locked apparently. Because he didn't give me the key, but for some reason I can't do it. Alright, up we go. Very, very tempted to say bugger it, open up the curtains, open up the windows and don't care if it gets noisy. Too bad. It's too hot. I want my mummy. Let's get it started off. For starters, yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? The box full of gears. Conveniently named the gearbox. And it's you. You're the culprit. Actually, I don't think I can repair it, especially if I'm going the wrong way. I definitely won't be able to repair it. No. Then we shall purchase it then. Put it all together. Just all that stuff back on for one little piece of metal. So what measly amount are we going to get for this? There's only so much you can overcharge and get away with it. That was everything, wasn't it? God, I hope so. I've just brought it back down to earth. Alright, give me the news. Right door window. Right, happy now? Yes, very well. Looks like finished with $2.5 grand. Also not that bad. 9 grand. Getting closer. We need 15, don't we? Let's get rid of all the absolute rubbish. Why do you need the front right door window? Probably didn't. I've known me. I didn't read that properly. Oh, I could have actually salvaged those. Right, next patient. What seems to be the ailment today? Car does not start. Replace all filters, loud exhaust. Right. let's examine stuff so I can get XP, but most importantly, have my coffee. This is what a real mechanic does. When he goes, looks at the part, he has his coffee. Then he pulls the part off, takes a sip of his coffee. Oh, my coffees taste metallic. I cleaned out my kettle the other day with good old white vinegar. That's the way you want it. If you want to get rid of lime out of your kettle, white vinegar. Just put it in. You don't need much. Boil it up. Well, fill it up with water. Don't just leave it in there by itself. And don't overfill it because it has a tendency to bubble over. Yeah, it cleans it really, really well. And it was really nice. Then I went back to just getting the old pot scrubber out and giving it the scrub before the lime could set at the end of each day. And for some reason, even though it looks clean, it's tasting very metallic, which is not normal because lime tastes very salty. Well, normally it does anyway. But taste it, I don't know if you have it, because I know a lot of people have different ways of making their coffee around the global areas. But there's this thing where we found everything. Look at that. Still, I want my XP. Oh, actually, I won't be able to do any of it because it doesn't start. Yeah, okay, good, great. Might be able to do the electronics though. Just want the XP. Yeah, so we've got what we call, well, most people call it a kettle, but we call it a jug because it's more like a shape of a jug. And it's electric, so you put your water in it, turn it on, and it boils the water for you. We've also got one shaped like a kettle as well, but we still call it a jug because that's what we mainly use. So it's not because it's actually named a jug as well. We know it's an electric kettle, but we just call it a jug. What am I taking off here again? Clutch plate, front auto roller, starter, air filter, loader source. Okay. So it's one of these belts, is it? That one. Yeah, I know you, yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys have a different where it's on the machine top thing, and it's like percolated coffee, isn't it? Something along those lines. Well, we just put water in, press a button, it boils up, and pour it into your cup with your instant coffee. But what happens sometimes, oh, that's 16, I should have put that on the needed to buy pile. I just saw something like that. I need to take that off. Yeah, so sometimes if the water hasn't cooled properly in the jug and you reboil it, it's got a very weird taste to it. And that's what this tastes like, which is not the case because I just put fresh water in. Starter motor was the other thing, wasn't it? Actually, oh, okay. I hadn't even taken it off and I didn't even notice. Brilliant. Actually, filter, air filter, wasn't it? Replace all filters, air, fuel and oil. Okay. Which means I've got to drain the oil. No, I don't actually. For some reason in this game, if you take the oil filter off, no oil drips out. Fuel. Where's the fuel filter? There it is. Oh, hang on, before I forget, give me that auto roller. There we go. I might actually just repair some of these just because I'm a nice mechanic. Drum up. That's my way of advertising. Do something nice for them, word of mouth. Which is...